Well, as promised, I said I would give you an update on our pre-sprouting and our seed starting. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is all of my pre-sprouting. So we did this 2 weeks ago. So we are starting some peonies here, and this is a dahlia. So these two have came up. This here is a caladium, and it is doing great. Then you can see these little purple shoots here. These are all the caladiums. So they are doing good. This one was starting to come up, and then it just kind of fizzled out. So I'm not sure about that one. And then we got a little tiny bit of a little nub back there. Okay, and then going over here, we have another peony that's coming up and another dahlia. And then also we have another caladium here, but it's got a little tiny bud there, but not really doing anything. And I just stuck this in here the other day. And then we also have an Echinacea purpurea. This one actually did have a little bit of a sprout here when I planted it, but then it just kind of died back. But it didn't actually look very good when I planted it. So that's the update on those there. And then our next update is going to be on our growing an herb garden in the house. So I was trying out an experiment and using some old seeds that were pelletized, and let me show you the results. So those seeds were from about 2023, and as you can see up here, we've got sage and we've got thyme, and there is no germination on any of those. And then we go over here, and this is our parsley, and this is our oregano. These were all pelletized seeds, and there's no germination. So when they go to tell you that usually it's only good for about a year, they're right. Okay, then on our lemon balm, we have one there, but what really did good, and these are not pelletized, was the dill. So they did really, really well. So I went ahead and took off their humidity dome. And then peppermint, no germination. And then back here, this is our basil. This is the one that came from Proven Winners. And you can see there's some germination in there. So that one is doing really good. Then over here, these were our seeds that we started last Thursday. So these are zinnias. These are the Zahara Double Raspberry Ripple, and these are from Eden Brothers, so they were planted on the 6th. And as you can see, they are all doing really, really well. I think we had 100% germination on these, if I remember correctly. Yep, I think it was 100%, even the little extra ones that we planted to the side. So they are doing great. And then down here, these are our sweet peas. And they actually said it would take like 10 to 14 days. Well, we're on day 7, and they are already coming up. Look at those sweet peas. So neat. Their heads are still kind of turned down a little bit because their little seed casings just fell off. But they are doing well. There's a couple of cells that don't have anything germinating yet, but it did say 10 to 14 days. So give it a little bit more time and see what happens. So that is all for this sweet peas there. And then we're going to be working on some more seeds today. So we'll have more updates for you. But I want to show you, this is my seed starting setup that I did a couple years ago. And this is just an old bookshelf. And I got these grow lights off of Amazon. And they all link together. And it has a timer on it, and it has different light settings. So you can just take an old bookshelf, buy you some grow lights on Amazon. They just stick up there with like a sticky tape. And it was super, super easy to do. So you can find, old bookshelves at the thrift store, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on them. So that is our seed starting update. And then also I put together a beautiful bouquet yesterday. This is for our family Valentines, and I thought it was really, really pretty. These came from Sam's. Usually I like to buy them from Trader Joe's, but I didn't want to travel to Trader Joe's. So anyway, that is all of my updates for the seedlings. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening, and I hope you have a great day. and I hope you have a chance to get in your gardens today. Bye, friends.